There you are. Oop. You won't hide from me. You go away, you come here. Ooh. Pretty fast at it. Yeah, that's a good sign. Now give me a second here until everything is loaded and I can actually see things. It would be literally. I can see things. That's good. Now let me just adjust a few things. Down a bit. You come here. And you come here. Then everything is working. We should actually be able to see something soonish. We can. That's good. Told me I'm just going to my little chest here. Then I realize I can't put anything anymore in my chest. That's not good. Why don't I sell some stuff while I talk about my genius excuse of why I'm late. Hello.
If there's anything I can do for you, please. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the...
Yes, very nice. Goods. Very good. Where was I actually? Oh, right. I'm a bit late, wasn't it? So see, actually I would have been, well, at least an hour earlier. Then I decided in my unbelievable foresight that after I finish all the little stuff I still had lying around to, you know, let's prepare my little pipe, get that thing ready. And then I was like, that's a bit quiet. Why don't we listen to some nice music while we're doing this? So I started listening to, you know, Dark Side of the Moon. Pretty sweet. I will try this. Then I kind of zoomed out for roughly 45 minutes while humming along and stuff like that. And then I looked back down and I was like, time. Where have you gone? And then I kinda tried to get back into things. It kinda worked. It kinda worked. I'm only a very little bit late. You know. Alright, I see all the gifties. But wolf pits. I don't know, maybe I need to put a quest later on. I can't even remember. Use that. Become stronger still. Ooh, I can learn a specialization. Nice. I could become a blood mage, right? I kinda made a deal there with a demon to get that skill. I always said I'm here for the money, first and foremost. So, you know, blood magic sounds pretty useful. Shut up, I know.
I'm sure you'll be pleased.
You know, that's really something they should at some point maybe try to change. I really don't like it that NPCs are always like, when here is my same standard goddamn reply over and over and over and over again. I mean, I get it. But then again, it's still annoying. Yeah. As soon as we are finished selling some stuff, I will actually give you a bit of a
I'll get on it.
what happened and what we're gonna do now, and a history. Oh, well,
If there's anything I can...
at least what's the plan, and we'll see from there. Which is more than enough if you ask me. Having a general plan sounds pretty good. Actually, you know what? There's really no reason to keep stuff around. Like this one and this one. I'm sure I'm gonna get more and better stuff. And it was. Yeah, not really impressive. Sounds impressive, but it isn't. I'm always just such a hoarder. I don't even know why. And most of the stuff I'm never even going to use, but you know, just having it around And that makes me feel good. But I'm sure better things are going to come my way.
The circle of Magi stands.
You need anything.
There are always
Got it.
Before weapons and master runes. Yeah, give one an expert runes. Give one so I'm feeling lucky.
Such a force has not been seen since the circle of Magi stands ready to
Be ready. I will get that one empty, I swear to God. Or at least mostly empty.
Something you need?
Honestly, without that little chest I would probably be quite screwed knowing myself. My ability to hoard would be endless and I would probably never ever stop doing it. Yes, Kitty, I know. I know it's a bit later than I had anticipated and you're used to. I'm sorry. See, even the kitty is now complaining about it. I mean, I get it. But then again, if he's so disturbed by it, why didn't he just, you know, told me a bit beforehand? But no, instead he decided to be like, nope. I can see him humming along suspiciously. I'm not gonna get involved with that. Alright, so he didn't. Jesus.
You and your friends are formidable foe.
Sure, whatever. I know you like to talk to me and it's probably not very nice to just be like, nope, don't want to listen to it. Actually, now that I think about it, reminds me, wasn't there something about the figure book? What was it? Big Boy told me about it. Oh, right. Yeah. Legacy edition, was it? Mass Effect? I'm so not even interested. It's not even fun anymore. I mean, it's BioWare. What do you expect? Yeah, I haven't really left the best impression lately. Oh, lately being a very nice way of saying for quite a long time actually by now. Yes. Just put it all in there again. We'll need that maybe in the future. I don't trust them to even remake their own games at this point. To be completely fair here, because Jesus, no. Iridium chainmail. Just chainmail, but it's made of iridium, which makes it pretty awesome. Just everything go over there. And you, I need space in my inventory. Come on. Go away. Even... No, I don't even trust him to just redo it. Because you see, if I would have him, well, all in all, considered pretty damn neat IP, like Mass Effect, then I would probably just, you know, be then like, just bring up the graphics, you know. People liked it, they will like it again. No reason to go, come on, go away. No reason to really go any further. And I don't even trust them to do that. Not in the slightest. I believe they will somehow fuck it up. And I will not buy it. But...
Yes.
Since that has actually reminded me that Mass Effect actually exists, because my memory for Soul 6 is not that great. Sure. Let's finish up with the side quest first. Which is part of the plan for today. Yes, scream in my ear, I'm all for that. Not annoying. How about a petrifier? What you gonna say about that? Well, all things considered, not all that much apparently. He's a tough guy. I will give him that. He's the leader. I suppose he is meant to be a bit on the tough side. Actually, the Sandman just ran back there to kill the mage. Very nice of him. Before you even get me, I'm taking your life. Oh, so much for evil people. What do you know? Why are they evil? Are they good? Did I just do something horrible to somebody? I don't know. I also don't care. I'm in here for the money.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
No. Seems like we've cleared that out. On we go, on we go. Right, I wanted to up your cutting, wasn't that my plan, my genius plan? Yes, I wanted. I actually remembered. Aren't you proud of me, Alistair? Left now would be interesting. Shield expertise, speed wall, vision, shield defense. We're using shield wall. We're using shield wall? We are using shield wall, aren't we? Sure, Alistair. Learn to not be knocked down.
Got it.
Would that mean that you could now resist here, in theory, my fireball? That would be pretty useful. Oh, right, that one. Do I want to do that now? I kinda don't feel it, honestly. But let's go into the Civil War, apparently. But now to think about, maybe... well, I mean, Dragon Age is not going to last forever. And I don't really feel like playing Dragon Age 2. Just didn't really need that much of a version on me in the first one. Can't even say anything about it. So, what's the next one? Inquisition? Because I never actually played that one. I might at some point. Who knows?
Now's better than later.
Who are you? Well, I mean, I don't care much. You're dead. Apparently my quests care. Just ahead of the last days, return to predictive reward. Okay, it was one of the collective quests. Well, I don't care all that much. But yeah, so after I'm done with this one, maybe...
Get your asses off Ben Talman's land. We won't Ben Needle again.
Right.
Logain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lick-spittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
Jesus, that escalated pretty damn quickly, doesn't it? From the regent lands you usurp them to, okay, take their lands, I don't even care. Keep like that, get a stone fist in the backside. Yeah, well, actually not. Mass Effect, well, I'm not main. I don't think there's much to say about the ending of episode 1. Maybe people have said enough about it. Oh, but the game itself is pretty fun. You know? So... actually sounds like a pretty solid plan. Yes, you're all pathetic creatures. Which is why you're dead now.
Alright.
And that means I can plunder your corpses. And yeah. Untold riches in his pocket. Namely, one elf fruit. Oh boy.
We showed those Logain upstarts.
We did, didn't we? It was kind of fun, I like it. Before we do it, actually let me take a look at my unbelievable questies. Well, the alienage. I can't go into the alienage, so it's not important. Can't do that yet. Kelite, Denerim, Frostback Mountains. I wasn't in the Frostback Mountains yet, so... nope. Noted careers in Denerim and return to Rex for your reward. I guess I haven't done it yet, because otherwise he would say to return. I don't even know. Arana nearly Killenhead, Irina Redcliffe, and Sarah and Tania in Denerim. Okay, I can probably do that. Basically traveling to all the places I've already been in. Prison phones, deep roads, then a rim into circle tower. Okay, no determination. Sexual awesome. And was supposed to say well of Karam. Wow. Tragic, isn't it? Notice the investor. Yeah, I wanted to go as a gain use and one person awesome. Doesn't make it look like he left us. Okay. Total problems. Haven't I already done this already? Toxic extract. Do we have something like this? No, don't have it. Sure, let's travel around. Maybe we get some ambushes or stuff like that. Like this. Because apparently in bloody Ferelden, you can't go fucking 2 feet
How
without...
did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
Well... Apparently, we don't really need to worry that much because Superman is on his way. Oh, guess even if we fail to defeat the Archdemon, we don't really need to care all that much. Good to know that everything's gonna be safe.
I spy, with my little eye, something that begins with G.
Is it a Grey Warden? Is it in fact you?
Ooh, you're really good at...
A little something extra. For friendship.
Nice. I'm always for friendship. Yeah, 2 scholars there. Can I actually reach those two, or are they just completely outside? How would you go there? Can't he not even... You would know. Oh. Yeah, then
later.
let's go to the places and take a look around. Shady, and hello.
Yes?
Sorry, hospital is dead.
feared this day would come.
And off you go. Have fun and all that. Don't bite me. While we're here, let's actually visit the...
Make her rest the souls of all, Templar and Mage, who gave their
Sure,
lives.
hit them a prayer. I'm sure that's gonna help them. Especially those that turned into domination.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower?
All over. Sure.
Off we go then.
Take me in. Yes, I've already seen it. You don't need to repeat that for me. Thank you very much. Nothing new here, I suppose. Nope. Don't mind me, I am already off again.
I'll get on it.
No, I don't want to go there because next I want to actually go to the forest. But before I go to the forest, I will actually look at stuff. So we're going to go here. And we're gonna go here. And we're gonna go here. Well, at least that's the plan. Now. Sounds like a pretty solid plan so far. But yeah, why actually not? Mass Effect was a pretty fun game. I'm willing to play that again. Oh, is it you again? You're not very talkative and
Now's
not very
better than
friendly.
later.
I don't want to talk with you. Well, I'm thinking about it because, well, you know, why this game has quite a bit to do, yes, but never forever. Nothing lasts forever. Not even the goddamn universe. So I'm not expecting any game to do that. Though I will admit, WoW actually tries very hard to stay around. Goddamn ever. Never ever leave. And then again, it's not even Blizzard anymore.
Are there Kunari bards?
Why wouldn't there be?
I don't know. You don't seem like very musical people to me.
You base this on me? I am a soldier. The Antam does not do battle with loots.
Well, yeah, because that would be stupid. Who would do battle
Those
with
stung without...
Yes, yeah, sure. Your prayers are very nice and dandy and all of that. Do I have anything to look for here? Don't think so. Yeah, Master Rexel, Drake, shoot out, sure. Well, good sailors, Sabani, blah blah, left to right, 6, blah blah. Anything else that could be here? I don't think so. Actually, don't think so. So to speak. Go to the party camp. Hasn't worked until now, as far as I'm aware. Wasn't there something else? Yeah, I'm sure I deal with those people. Irenia in Redcliffe. Wasn't that the... Got out the blacksmith? Ah, wasn't. Who the fuck are you? Yeah, even better question. Where? That would be a very, very good question. Where the hell is that woman? Are you near?
Now's better than later.
Yes, you are. Hello. Hello.
Yes?
Sorry, husband dead. Same story as always. Well, you know how it is. Stuff like that just happens.
Your efforts are great.
Nice. As long as you continue paying me, I will do my very best. Actually, can I travel from here? I can. Or forget that was an option. Oh, up to Denerim we go. Let's see if we can't solve with the last few quests. And then we go into the forest because the way knife, yes, ooh, not a fair, to say the least. Ah, knife, yes. Honestly, I do believe Dragon Age is the only game that has portrayed them absolutely right. At least the city elves, you know. Living in what is basically slavery. That is... well, yeah. That's how it should be.
Now's better than later.
For those goddamn noise. Elfies. Shelfies. I know that dead is here, but where are my dead bodies? Oh. Actually, I was pretty damn sure that I had actually collected every dead body, but... apparently, I have missed one. Somewhere. Yes, that's just... I must run around and look for dead bodies. Apparently. That in the biggest city.
I have something for you.
In Ferl, not only. What? You have something for me?
The market district is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us.
Nice.
I know this may not be... a lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and... Thanks.
Nice.
Thanks for the help you've given. Unfortunately, I have more headaches to deal with.
Well, I guess yeah, headaches never stop when you are guard in a big city. I don't think you have any dead bodies in here. Actually, I'm kind of surprised I missed an opportunity to get some coins. That really is not my style, to put it very mildly. Actually, how about I annoy you by plundering your home? Bloody golding bitch. I mean, sometimes you just have to... No? All things by the name. I mean, when someone presents you a piece of quite literal shit, you are not under any obligation to go ahead and call it a gold nugget or something. Let's be honest, Call it what it is. Still, I'm kinda surprised. Surprised good word here? Oh, probably yes. Oh. Well, you just let the dead body lie there. Yeah, I mean, okay. I'm, ah,
I won't take
shit.
the blame for this. Thanks.
Yes, yes, shut
I
up.
ain't sticking around to see how this turns out.
Jesus. In the bloody warehouse. They're just at the market, of course. Now that's what I like to call a fucking headache in the making. So how hard is it to do your goddamn job without killing people? What do you think you're supposed to do? I do believe deals shouldn't go bad that often.
From the lowest slaves to the highest.
Yes, let's just dump another body. Just next to the Templars. You happy now? Nice. Actually, I need poison extract. Maybe. Actually, one of the merchants would have anything. I mean, maybe you, stranger.
Back. You need.
Let me see here. Would death root extract work? I think so. Toxin extract. Yeah, sure. Give me all those. The toxin extract I was looking for. Check before I just. Guess I should have. Toxin extract. Yes, it was good. Would have kind of been pissed off if I just wasted money for no good reason. I mean, you know, money exists to be spent. Coin not spent is really not worth all that much, so...
What can I get you, stranger?
Yeah. Not in leaf. Yes, without words. Well, that has cleaned up. Let's see if I can just get that. Anything else I would need to do? I think I've missed one of the hooded couriers somewhere.
Now's better than later.
I mean, I don't want to spend too much time in goddamn Enaran. Seems like a bit of a dangerous move, actually, considering that Logan should be here. Totally inconspicuous.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Yes. Finally, all the quests open that require me to go to Ozama, but then again I remember Ozama, that was not very fun. Nope, wasn't. It's still not as bad as the Fate though. I don't like the Fate. It's running in circles. Glorified running in circles, basically. To be fair, quite a few games now like that, but I still don't like it. You are not gonna let me in there anyway, because you are... Can I get... Yes, I can. Okay, let's try this again. I also remember trying to get back to the marketplace, having to face, what was it, 3, 4, 5 or something, fucking ambushes. Jesus fucking Christ, that was annoying as hell. Sure hope this time it's not gonna be that bad. Okay, let's take a look around in case I actually did miss out. Yes. Can't really deny the possibility, I'm not omnipotent nor clairvoyant, nor anything else that would help me foresee or even see. Take it, dead buddy. Oh right, you leveled up, didn't you? Guess more dexterity would be good. Master stealing. Maybe in the future. In death. Device mastery sounds so much more useful. King Galen, yeah, you were there very shortly, and you were dead. Chat King. Tried a bit too hard. Oh right, this was where one of the irregulars were. I remember coming in here being like, "Rup. You deserter deed." Was a bit of a fast story there. A nice big tower. Oh right, you are continuously just blinking and annoying me. Good there. Earl of Denerim's estate. Current Earl of Denerim and the Royal Palace. Yeah, but the current Earl of Denerim would be how? And he's slimy. I don't like him. Didn't even like him when he was introduced, and I don't like him now. Alright, this was where the blood mages were. I don't really think I'm gonna find any good careers here. That would be a very strange place for them. But hey, at least this time traveling through here is gonna be a lot easier because nobody's gonna stop me. Mostly because everybody is dead. I always find it funny. I mean, consider this. My little group has, well, at least a few dozen people on their way. And nobody's gonna complain about it because, you know, yeah, they're good adventurer type. Everybody else is just basically just a regular dude trying to do his job one way or another. And truth be told, probably not a good idea to go all blood magey on people. Yes. Still. It's kinda hard if you can justify that much murder and bloodshed. But no, we're the good guys. Even though some might, some unknown visitor coming along looking at this would probably be like, are you sure about that? Don't even blame them for that. Also, maybe somebody should clean up this house here. It looks a bit bloody and all. Oh well. Navier Forest. I'm totally looking forward to that. And it might give me an opportunity to be mean to the elves. That sounds fun, I will admit. Now it's been actually since I last played it. I remember the forest somewhat. I don't remember all the details. I think there were dead creatures. Monsters of legend around and all of that, you know. Let's see if I'm actually right with that or not. Wasn't it also, didn't they also had a what basically looks like demon with another color scheme? Plus demon with another color scheme. I think so. Not the lady or something? Yeah, something like that. I seem to remember. Well, maybe I'm just throwing things together, who knows? I sure as hell don't. Come on. I can't even... No. The water looks so pristine, my character refuses to go in there. Where could the last haunted guy be? Maybe somewhere in the marketplace and I missed him. It could be, you know. Hello, I'm here again. No, once again, I do not need your services. Your choices aren't really that pleasing. Gently. Don't mind me. I'm just, you know, adventurous. An adventure being adventurous. Alright, it's a kind of joke by... Oh, can go in here now. Good. Oh,
I'll get on it.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
then do it, please. Takes care of that fucking chest I always see when I come in here. Well. Who knows? Maybe the last hooded guy is actually... No, is that the Royal Palace or something? But just to be sure, I'm gonna check the stores one more time before we leave. That just seems like... yeah. Because honestly, I don't want to come back later and be like, oh shit, I just missed him. That's annoying. Really not my... Muy keen to see. Yes, yes, I know the maker and all of that. Don't forget the maker. It's all the maker.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My...
Yes, 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 I know. I've already delivered to you. I just wanted to make sure. Don't be an asshole about it, please. Also, I should once again start to actually watch my language. Because it's kind of getting out of hand. It wouldn't be in any TV sounds, that wouldn't make any sense. And he wasn't back there. Maybe Wonders of Cedars? It's tranquil here. Actually, have I checked your store yet? Dome of Arcane Technique. Give me that, please. Actually, exactly. I can't see how it looks on me. Bit of a problem, you know. I really don't want to lose my good looks on one hand, but I would really like to get an upgraded armor. I don't just want to blindly just buy all of them and check them out. Actually, isn't there maybe a wiki or so where I can look at? Well, if not, I'm just gonna, you know, brave, buy them all, try them out, and then continue on. Well, since I can't find the last guy, he's apparently hidden somewhere, I will do just as I said I would. And so on. Yada 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 tomb. Yes, use it. Become even better. And I'm not going to specialize just yet. I'm going to wait on that. Oh no. Sounds nice. I mean, my little Death Cloud sounds nice as well. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm kinda between Blood Mage and what was the other one? The Fighter Mage, Arcane Warrior or something? Yeah, something like that. Actually, do I want to go to Haven first? No, I don't think so. I don't think Haven was all that much fun. But then again, you can get a... Can you get a companion there? Yes, I do believe so. The stone guy. Yes, I'm kind of looking forward here, but I just can't, for the love of mine, find it. Brain has deserted me. Jesus fucking... You again? What an annoying little... But if the king would allow me, I would kill you. Just where you stand. Now, let's meet the friendly elves. Ooh. I'm so looking forward to this.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, I've been looking for the Dalish. Won't you believe it?
Hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
You owe me something.
Seeing as you are obviously no simple trespasser, I will leave it to the Keeper to decide the importance of your business. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you.
I'm so afraid of your arrows. Come on. I've survived worse things than a few arrows.
I see we have guests.
Apparently you do.
Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
I understand, but this one claims to have important business with our people.
I have.
I see. Tell me, stranger, what business could you possibly have with us? We have our own issues.
I swear to God, if I can kill you, I will. You annoy me already. I come representing the Grey Warden. Let's try to be friendly here.
To begin with, Masiranus Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Stop speaking your fucking
allow me to introduce
gay
myself.
language.
I
Jesus.
am Zafrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore.
Nice.
And you are?
God. But no, let's try to be diplomatic here. Let's not piss off potential allies.
What might be your mission here?
Shemlin, call me that one more time. I swear to God, I'm gonna rearrange your face with my stuff. Jesus. Is he trying to be annoying? Yes, he's cool, deeping his best. And no, I will not stop talking. Your message is irrelevant. I will kill you at the first possible opportunity.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
So their first reaction to trouble is to flee from it. Curious.
Isn't it, Stan?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation.
Oh God.
Please, follow me.
Please, Elf, remember, I don't have all eternity. Make it short. Oh, Elf's dying. Nice. My mood has improved by a great amount.
Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us.
Yes, werewolves is good.
Ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts.
You don't say.
The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
You mentioned werewolves. Maybe those would be far more useful for me.
There was a time in Ferelden's history when werebeasts roamed the lands in great numbers. Spirits possessed animals and turned them into horrific monsters. The humans warred against and destroyed these creatures. No doubt their tales of those days grow ever more inaccurate. The werebeasts are not all gone from this land, and the ones that stalk the Brazilian forests are proof of this.
Yes, and they are doing a pretty good job, if I might add. Why did they attack you?
They are savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before.
Well, technically speaking, while they might not do it mostly on purpose, animals are able to ambush their prey. So actually hunt that way, lying in wait, you know. So if they're on the level of, you know, an animal, then it's not completely out of the... Well, just saying here. Maybe they are just unintelligent.
The very curse that is in their blood fills them with an unreasoning rage that precludes any true thought.
Surely, still a way to
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous.
Horrible.
The only thing
if it were happening to anyone important, it is.
The source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
But you're going to ask me to get it anyhow, right?
I would not ask such a thing of anyone. You asked, did you not? Within
Don't
the
be smart
Brazilian
with me.
forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous.
If you can't even fight off a few werewolves, what use are you against the Blight?
I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my land.
If I help you, what will you give
We would
me?
assist with the blight, of course. And you would have our gratitude.
Great. Gratitude. I would prefer more substantial
A
reward.
reward, is it? Very well. We have very little of the coin your people use, but we do craft items they find valuable. Return
Nice.
with the heart, and I will give you something extra that I'm sure you will have no trouble selling. Good enough?
If people could improve their attitude towards
This
me.
attitude has been burned into our souls after long years of slavery and oppression. It is not personal, but
You know,
very well.
I always love this.
I will
It's like, oh no,
remind
we
you
have been
of
impressed.
danger.
Okay, so now your attitude is pissing me off for no good reason. You sure as hell are not really creating a situation where, you know, we could maybe renew our relationships or something.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the pursuit,
Sure.
where there is so much death.
Sure, I
But
know,
if you
I'm a
can
mage.
indeed help,
I need
then I
equipment.
suggest you see Master. Make them
Questions.
quick, if you please. I have much to.
I'll
Watch
find.
for the white wolves.
Sure.
They are his eyes and ears.
I should go. Where are those wounded elves? I want to kill them off. Wait. Wait a bit. Maybe they actually turn. That would create more werewolves, and that would be good.
Much harder to find.
Would you please?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Jesus, woman. Less talking, more chest opening, please.
Just get out of their way.
I'll get on it.
Or what?
First, we need to plunder everything. Then things can continue.
Certainly are proud and beautiful. It's as though they realize how special they are.
There are places where those horns bring huge prices.
Hmm.
Cure diseases, so they say.
I don't want to know.
All right, all right.
You've got such big exclamation mark. So what is it?
Who comes?
Jesus.
Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
So, who are
My
you?
name is Alora. I am the master herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us.
I think being
Not
around
as
is
much as I
exciting.
assumed you thought my task boring in comparison. Am I wrong?
Less dangerous, certainly.
In normal times, perhaps. But in normal times, there would be no blight, and being a Grey Warden would not be such a dangerous occupation either. In
Well,
truth,
that's actually a
my
good point.
place as the Master Herder is a small one, but one I am quite satisfied with. Would that we could all find such peace with our lot in life.
What is
They are the
ahhh?
noble beasts that pull our Aravel, what humans call landships. They are our companions and our guides.
They're not your mounts.
We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's
That
the
sounds
herder's job
pretty
to speak to the
damn
Hala and care for their needs. It's a
idiotic.
bond of friendship, and not servitude.
Well, so
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me
she's an
to
animal.
understand.
God damn it.
Curse would not
Can't you
affect
just look
her
for the
as it would
fucking
us,
bite
but it
wound?
would still be lethal, and it may prove contagious to the other Hala
Jesus.
as well. I can find no wound on her.
Look at that. That's why the
If she's truly
idea
ill,
of the
then,
knife living on their own is not a good
then I
idea.
will have to put her out of her misery, for her sake as well as that of the others.
Yeah, sure. Anything I can
don't
help.
know. Do you have any skills that might help her?
Um,
If you do, I would be grateful.
Pretend tricks, I mean. I have no clue what I'm doing. Don't you worry. Meditation.
Your techniques are strange to me. Can you tell anything?
Right. Suffering.
It is as I thought then. Then there is no point in delaying the inevitable. Let us make an end to it. Lonely Hala, lost in the rain. See the lights
The Hala's
how they
like, wait a
shine in
moment.
the sky.
What are you saying?
Let them guide your way home. Dara Shiral, my dearest friend, farewell.
Oh, can I get the horns?
It is customary for the herder to take the antlers of a fallen Hala. I give them to you, friend.
Nice.
Bring them to Master Verathorn and he will make you a gift from them.
What
A
kind of gift?
keepsake. To remember our fallen by. Masira.
Right, mercy and all of that. I'm sure that's what it was. Let's not try to go too deep into the details
Allow
here.
me. I could do that for you.
I'm sure it was necessary. Delish, delish. Yeah. You copied my hairstyle.
Andaran Atishan, outsider.
Who are you?
I am Gaina. Is there something you need from me?
Really, no. I just kind of like to annoy people every now and then.
Now's better than later.
Nice. Free XP. Always nice.
I'll get on it.
Now then. Child, 0. Ja, ein exclamation mark. Jesus, Lou, you look stupid. Oh, you're cringing. Speak up.
That is, I am sorry. I didn't mean to offend you in any way.
Do you have a name?
I'm Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
What's stopping you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Tell me before I kick your head in.
Before you? All right. I suppose it makes no difference.
Are all these Baz such cringing, ineffectual creatures?
Good point, my dear friend Stan. You are absolutely right.
To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself.
Mhm.
A boar or a wolf or something.
Sure. And?
I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Sam, how so? She's standing in your way or what? Want me to kill her? Girl problems, I see.
It's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me.
Basically, you're only teenager.
I shouldn't have brought
Jesus.
it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Yeah, sure.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
What if I got a pill for you?
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast.
You want to have the, you know...
All right. So you would get a pelt for me? Why would you do that?
For the right reward, of course.
I could reward you. I have a tome on our history written in the common. If nothing, you could sell it. It must be worth something in the human lands.
Sure, I'll do it then. But I actually have a wolf pelt.
Have you found it?
Yes.
It's fresh? It is. I have to go and see Gaina now. Gaina!
Really?
I didn't.
So you're a true hunter.
Nice.
We are both very grateful for the part you...
How this is so...
Here.
Sure. As long as I get my money, I'm willing to do pretty much anything. Oh. Yeah, I did something good for them. Now nobody can really complain. When I start doing horrible things to them now.
Gaina and Kamen together, I see. Strange that you should take the time to involve yourself
Never
in
sitting there like, Roop.
of all things.
You care for a bit of a look under my skirt, eh? No problem, I can do that. All for you, man. All for you. Oh, I guess this is enough. I should go. You have nothing interesting to say?
I'm sorry, but I must attend to our alien fallen.
Don't you worry about anything. I'm sure they're gonna be okay. In the next life. That is.
Andaran Atishan, stranger. I am Athras.
You
I hope
Arthas?
the others have not been too harsh in
Man, I haven't seen you since, you know, old Lich King debacle. You trying out a new look there, eh? Well, sure.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I
Yes,
understand
it
you will
is pretty
search for the
easy.
wolves in the Brazilian forest.
Mhm.
I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me. None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider.
Sure,
It's odd
sure.
to talk so freely with a stranger.
Sure,
My
what is
wife
it?
Delilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush.
Hmm.
Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Delilah is dead, I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf.
I would not allow any to keep me from my goal.
Well, at least
Going
not
out
such
there
a
could cause
personal
another
thing.
attack, and I wish...
This I understand. To hold the group over the individual is...
If I could just know if Delilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
Sure, I'm gonna look for her. It's a quest. I better make sure I get some money out of this. You know, maybe some horrible things could happen. Who knows? Who are you?
I trust there are no
Oh,
hard
yes, you-
feelings about my questioning of you when you arrive.
Yeah,
If
you
you're
go out of your way to
suggesting not that I... You might...
I know, it's all the history. Yes, I know. You've all been slaves and oppressed and it's all very horrible. I understand that point. Seriously, doing it around a few centuries after the fact is, yeah, not really helpful. Not in the long run, at least. Let me say it like this. God of Crafts. 3 XP. Lanaya?
I am told you were instrumental in bringing our Kamen and Ganon
Sure.
together.
Yeah, it's not a bad
Not
thing.
strictly speaking, though I'm certain it would have been better had Kamen got the pelt himself.
But he was not allowed to go into the
We
forest.
try to teach our young to wean themselves off the impatience that humans suffer from. Their belief that there's no real harm in what you did. I do not doubt your intentions were good.
I don't think you have anything for me. I'm actually looking for...
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you. Please do not lie to me.
Shit. Come on, it was a good persuasion. I'm masterful at it. But sure. Every other chest, no problem.
Got
But
it.
that one chest... No, you can't have that. Not nice. Not very wise, actually. To stop me from looting. I will remember that. Because everybody disliked it. Believe me. Well, don't mind me. I'm just, you know... Oh. Took a bit, but worked.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely.
No, Master Verathorn,
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood.
My actions bring...
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. You're most welcome here, stranger.
Your
Is there
technique
anything I might do
with
to
the
help
hammer
you
is a
in your
bit...
task?
Come results to you.
So the Hala is dead at last, is she? Our tradition dictates that we honor our fallen... Come, apprentice.
Such a
And we are
present
done.
sucks.
The apprentice did an excellent job, I think.
You just told me he
It is
sucks.
good to see you again. Have you need of something?
It's very
Yes,
relevant.
I notice you've
Yeah,
already
sure.
found the chest I placed it in. Feel free to sort through and take whatever you found there, if you've not done so already.
Maybe
I
could
have
need a
nothing
spare.
left that the clan could spare, but
What exactly do we make? Yes,
the
yes,
keeper
of
has
course.
forbidden us from entering the forest to
But
collect.
I found some
I
iron
would
block for you.
You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree for me.
What kind of item
I
would you
excel in
make?
making blades from the iron bark, or perhaps a breastplate, provided there's...
See, I
And I
promise
did
nothing.
not ask.
Would like to barter with you. Let me see what you have. Finally. Anything here I actually want to have? Now to think about it, I was actually looking for it. That doesn't matter. What did I found in? I'll take a look at what you have. Superior Dalish bracelets. Can't be that superior now. Can it be? Ooh, a menu. We'll take your menu. And yeah, I actually think that would be pretty much it here. Oh. Good as any opportunity to go my way. Although I not for a second believe those dealers are innocent as they are trying to pretend at least to be. But now that I remember that there is a companion there, I will go there. And I will get my next companion. And then I will return to the forest, because, well, apparently that's how I do it now. Right, isn't it where the cult's trying to be all sneaky like? I remember that. They were all sneaky like, and then I was like, you're not fooling anyone.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
I have business here.
No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor.
If,
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
There shouldn't be a father. Indeed.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
That's
Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities.
Would like to explore the
We
city.
do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo.
Why do we have a red father? Prince a woman.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Have you heard about
The
your
urn is
secretary?
nothing but a legend.
Brother Genitives research suggested this baby.
I do not know who Brother Genitivi is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can convince themselves of anything.
You don't have
No. You may trade for supplies at the
Did it just get a lot colder?
Don't worry, it's not getting that cold. It's just that he's trying to be a
Interesting strategy.
asshole.
Tell me, do you intend to keep going north until it becomes south and attack the Archdemon from the rear?
Basically, yes. This is necessary.
Is it? I see. I was mistaken then. It seemed to me that we were climbing a mountain in the middle of nowhere on some frivolous whim of yours. How will this help him?
Yes, I can heal him.
I have no doubt of your faith. I am beginning to doubt your The Archdemon is our goal, and we are heading away from it to... I will not simply follow in your shadow as you run from battle. Then turn and fight.
Yes, then. I kinda get where you're coming from, but, you know, you could have said it a bit nicer.
Can I get you a ladder?
More diplomatic, maybe. Again, I should probably shut up when it comes to being diplomatic about things, because apparently I also do have a sort of problem with being diplomatic all the time.
Now's better than later.
Which I would actually not even deny. No, I'm probably having a bit of a problem there. Well. It's part of the, you know, the package, basically.
I'll get on it.
Hope
I
mate.
could do that for you.
Yeah, do it. Would you?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yeah. You're trying to win a prize for being the most useless, eh? I get it. But remains.
I was not expecting to find something so unsettling.
Used for food preparation, perhaps?
Maybe. Doesn't bleed that much.
I'm just trying to be optimistic. The other explanation is slightly more disturbing. We really should leave before someone sees us.
Good point, actually. We probably should.
Allow me.
But there's a chest here.
I could do that for you.
Well, let's see if anybody wants to kill us now. Yes. Yes, they want to kill us now. Actually, it would be a good opportunity to try out my new Inferno spell. Take an Inferno! Well, that was easy to reveal. That something was probably wrong. Yeah, they didn't try too hard. Actually, now that I finished, could you maybe, Storm, you know, I would like to take stuff without getting burned. Now then. That worked. In revealing something I didn't want it to know. Oh well.
Now's better than later.
Actually, was it Haven?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Maybe I'm actually confusing this with the other village. Ah, well, now that I'm here already, you know. Bit too late to turn back, I would say. We've started the fight and I am fully intending to actually finish this fight. In, of course, the most brutal way imaginable.
Never heard of any village out there.
Oh, look, it's a mage. How fun it is. Let me show you how to actually use magic. Little beach boy. You shut up. Everybody's dying. Yeah, no, I don't really think so. That was not brilliant in any way, shape, or form. Just something, yeah, we did. But it's always nice when people can get excited for murder, isn't it? Like, ooh, we are so good. Yes, at killing people. We might not have many talents. That one nobody can take from us. Stuff to collect. Shit. Where actually does it go here? To the world map. Well. It was not necessarily where I wanted to go. Now.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Well, it's always nice when you actually do it.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yeah, then do it. I'm sure that when this member indicated he was one of our Lehman's knights. Well, he wasn't very successful in his journey. Probably because he wasn't willing to be all murdery like us. You gonna stop me? Go back where you came from. Give me a bit of the life energy, why not? And now while everybody's busy, come on, you can deal with that.
You hear that? There's people in the Chadri. The whole town, maybe.
It sounds like they are singing the chant in there. Maybe we should have a look.
Yes, maybe we should just storm in there and die horribly. Let's save the game here, just in case.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her.
Nice.
Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her...
Hello.
Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village.
Oh, yes.
I trust you've enjoyed your time.
Very much so.
Far.
You've killed the
This,
knights.
my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village. They have no respect for our privacy.
She will tell others of us if we let her. Word will spread, and then what? You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance.
Yes, I've already done so. What have you done to
We
him?
don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would
Jesus.
be a greater sin.
It's another one.
All will be forgiven.
Yeah, I kinda don't think so. Not everything can be forgiven, believe me. Actually, how bad does it look? I mean, maybe a little fireball. Just a little fireball, you know? And just because I can, of course. I really don't want the fuzzer to get up. Mostly because he can heal. Damn it, I was stunned. Just a simple crouch, stone fist him. Kinda not getting where I need to go.
What are you waiting for? Heal me! Alright, alright.
Well. Not very well hidden. Oh no, it's Brother Guinea TV.
Who are you? They sent you to finish it.
Brother Guinea TV.
You're not one of them, thank the Maker.
I read your notes back in the room.
They take great pains to keep it well hidden.
You're dying?
The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
Yeah, sure, I'll help you. Here, take some of my bandages. Because they don't cost any money, you know? Jesus.
Thank you. That feels much better.
I hope so for you.
I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
I need to find the ashes.
The Arl is sick. Will he live?
Yeah.
Politics never did anyone any good.
True enough, that one.
Noble soul. But the ashes will surely cure him. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Iric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it. Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
Why? However, shit safe.
That's wise. There are many more villages.
Basically, what I want to do is actually, you know, plunder stuff. It's not so much to do with making sure it's safe. And let me guess, I can just abandon him here because he seems a bit possessed with this whole thing too. So I really don't want to take him with me in case I decide to do something horrible halfway along the way.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Then do it, please. Jesus, don't start the whole allow me story. So, now let's see what happens if I tell him to just shut up and sit there.
I see you're back. Are you ready to go?
I think you're
This has been my life's work. To have come this...
You cannot deny him this. We would never have found this place without him. I suppose you're right. I think it's best that you return.
Very well. But first, the medallion. It is not... And there, a key to open the way. There are very few keys like this left in the world. When you find the right combination, it just feels wrong. There should be a place to insert the medallion. An indentation of some sort, perhaps? If you find the urn, you will return to... Make a smile.
Now that I think about it, don't I have potentially two people who would have a problem with me fucking with the urn? Yes. I have. I should probably get rid of those, now that I think about it. Yes, I think that would be very wise. But first, let's wait half an hour for this thing to load. Damn it, my coffee is almost empty. It's not good. Many a thing a man can suffer, but the loss of all of his coffee is not something you want to experience. Yes, please. And you will not let me just change my party in here, because no, of course not. I don't know that much about the Tim. But I do know that at least Liliana, I believe, has a problem when I start fucking with that thing. And as I'm rather well known for keeping even very much conflicting companions around, ever since the good old days, I intend to keep to that in this case too, and, you know, keep her away from anything that would make her maybe a bit overly aggressive towards my ideas of having fun. Oh, we will go out, and instead of Liliana, I will take Force standing in this time. I mean, you are a rook as well.
Braska. Yes.
Wow. Okay, Zephyrin. I will get your second in the light or something. Just this once though, because seriously, I don't like you. Like, if you weren't a companion, you wouldn't even be alive at this point. Yes, game. Some point in the near future, please. You could load. I would very much enjoy it. Now that I think about it, actually, then instead of going through the whole forest, we will actually try to finish this one today. Let's take a look here. But I'm not interested in you, I'm interested in this fellow. Who for some reason has never learned any lockpicking. Why, Zephyrin? Why are you doing this to me? Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Also, you are fighting with two Jagger. Why don't you have anything equipped, you idiot? Ah, for fake's sake. Of course, why not? Why not make it more complicated than ever it need to be? Now let's see here. You are equipped with nothing. Any critical chance, plus 2 attack. Bad zip sounds better. Ultis leather armor. Not that much better. Yeah, that's not gonna help you either. Oh god. This is going to be painful. This is going to be very, very, very much painful. Just a cone. Chain lightning. Well, chain lightning sounds like a spell I would also very much like to have. Oh well. Can't be that bad now, can it?
Maker's breath. Look at it all.
Ah, an untouched treasure. What wonders await us here?
And I thought your chantry was strange.
I'll get on it.
When they weren't dedicating temples to corpses.
Well, to be fair, the chantry is a bit strange. But then again, religion in general has quite a bit of strange aspect. It's not that uncommon to worship a corpse, you know? I mean, just think about all the fingers and stuff of the saints that at one point were actually sold for a pretty damn penny. Yeah, good old times. Hello, anybody here that wants to annoy me? No? Nobody? Okay. I need a key for this one. Okay. Let's find a key.
Old books. You think any of those might still be readable?
You think any valuable tomes might still be in a decent condition?
Ah, so the southern
I'll get on it.
peoples do read. I thought that was a myth.
Yes, damn.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
No, you could not, because you have exactly 0 skill with that. The only reason you are here, instead of the one who actually can, would be the simple fact that if I take her with me, she's gonna get really, really pissed off when I'm facing the and I'm like, well, I can do horrible things to it now, can't I? Stop shooting arrows at me, asshole. And I'm sure the rest of the team can compensate for the lack of a good look. Kinda works until now. Lack of a healer. It's maybe not ideal, but it could be worse. I think I could have actually taken Oregon or something. Oh well, could be worse. Oh wait, come on. There's more behind it, but I can't reach it yet. Yet.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I don't know what you are, but you're big and ugly. Not as big and ugly as some of the others are, but big and ugly. Nope, you don't. As if I would let you.
Got it.
Your trap did stop me. It was a very bad trap. It's got enough the classics. Nothing but a good old fireball. Really fuck with people. Well, everything seems to be under control. Yes, and she just ran forward to stun me for... What gain, my friend? What was it you were hoping to do? Trying to get smashed by all my little companions.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Nope. Your ladder still doesn't work. Jesus, son, we're finding Thrones of Minister like there's no fucking tomorrow. That's interesting. Also, yes, Kitty, I have heard you loud and clear. I know that this is a bit of a stranger time. Oh, look, the mage. So, look, there was a mage. Oh, Zevran. Man, Zevran, I hate to say it, but You're kinda a bit more on yourself than you could handle, eh? If you want me to kill you, I can. Wasn't the most a...
Got it.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
No, you could not. Because you're an idiot. What? Where the hell did that one came from? You've got money, eh? I like money. More levers. Well. Well. Wasn't enough to stop us now, was it?
I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
Southeast chamber key. Okay, so that's the key to the locked door, I suppose. Well, we'll find out. I would kinda assume it is. And that we can just continue on forever. Ow. I killed all of you. Where did you come from? Why do you annoy me so? It's not very nice to interrupt people when they're doing something. Oh. Should have kind of watched my health there a bit, I suppose. Should have, could have. Kill her! Oops, Severin. No reason to... Okay, apparently you see every reason to do it twice. Sure, just behead them all. I was not expecting him to be that brutal about it, but alas, he apparently feels that it was needed. Well, who am I to? Otherwise. God, this stuff. Main key. Main hall key.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Perhaps not.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Jesus, she actually did it. Surprisingly enough. Stanley boy, what about you? You have not enough cunning yet to get all the stuff, so I want you to have that. You need more strength. Okay. I'm sure I can get you that. Does that mean I will now have to fight my way up here again? Oh, apparently this time they stay actually dead. Good. Now then, the game is saving. That's of course a good sign, isn't it? Why am I not surprised in the least? Okay, that thing's tough. Where is that thing? Zephyrin, revenge me! Revenge whatever! Just do it. Damn it, I'm stunned. But I can stun you back. Well, that was most brutal. can't leave your poor little mage behind to get shafted like that. That's not very nice of you.
Alright, alright. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Now then, is there anything up here I should know about? It doesn't look like it. Just a brazier, and I can already imagine that I'm supposed to do something with it. Yeah, like this, make a fire. It doesn't seem to be
Now's better than later.
doing much.
Enemies ahead.
Yes, let the others run. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Step out! Nothing to hit, eh? Yeah, it's bad.
Now's better than later. Got it.
Petrified. Continue. They have bit of a reinforcement. Well. Yeah, take a look here. What's behind the door? Number 2. Enemies? My. Surprising. And we both had the same good plan and couldn't do anything for a second there. I don't know why. Couldn't do anything. Well. Yes, shit just happened. While I wasn't looking. Does it never end? No, of course it doesn't. Yeah, but at least I can shatter one. Ah, Jesus. Could this ever stop at one point, maybe? Why are you letting me run through? Why? What have I done to you? My companions, let me tell ya. Not necessarily the most useful people.
It is done. And then took mercy on her at the last second.
Even in stone, Tevinter arrogance shows.
Maybe? I don't know. Does it? Yeah, vermling layer. Well, that sounds horrible. But there's still the other side, and I would very much like to look at that too. Thought I saw another base to plunder, but there was only none. Now you've got some stuff for me, eh? Well, this area seems a bit free. For fuck's sake, are you fucking serious? You're just going to endlessly respawn here or what? And from an XP point of view, that's nice.
Alright, alright.
And everyone just runs ahead. Basically one of the worst armor and all of that. Jesus. That was a pretty nasty move you've got there. It didn't help you, but he tried.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
It never stops now, does it? Go away. Nobody likes you, go away. Pressure. Oh, for heck's sake, are you? You're trying to move it quicker on me. Okay. Jesus. It only gets worse.
Right then.
Yep, only gets worse. Come on.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Well, one gold chest deck here we could actually open. Nope, I am not gonna fight that. I'm gonna be heroic here behind here. Could you maybe stop following me? That would be very much appreciated. And this then comes back. Go away. Just to slay them.
Alright, alright.
And everybody is dead. Ah, that's good.
That's Mafarath, Andraste's husband, and the one who betrayed her to the Imperium.
Is this a male or a female? I can hardly tell.
Well, I mean, by the word husband, I would assume a man. Let's see how it looks in the wormling layer. I'm expecting horrible things. Come out, little horribleness. Come out, come out. Well, game. Hours later, I see you are still busying yourself with loading. I would appreciate if I could continue my little journey. Instead of just seeing this blood effect getting bigger. I mean, at least the game is not crashing. I think that's something. Maybe. No, apparently I've just got XP for nothing. Now, let me check out the other side first. Because I'm assuming this would be... Yes. So basically, this leads to the same place. Which is good, because that saves me some time.
Get off my back. I'll get on it.
Now then. Why? Why did I know that?
Got it.
Don't let him run freely. Do something. Can't you see they're trying to attack me. Kill them! They're all horrible cultists. I'm not even going to feel guilty about it. Well, then again, I don't really feel guilty all that often. Hello, mage. Stop that. Now, let's... Combination. Chain lightning. I wanna have chain lightning. Because that seems like a quite nice spell, doesn't it? It never ends. Oh, at least I could heal from the dead body. That's good, I guess. Hey, come on. Come on, game. Let me... I can pass through. Now I can. Interesting. Now then, this is called Wormling Lair. I'm expecting a wormling. You're serious? Ow. How the hell did you manage that? I mean, you aren't worth much, so I guess I can just let him kill you. So how did I miss you?
Better than later.
Now then, on we go. More of the little ones. Dragonling. And they just die. Oh wait, at least they aren't really that dangerous. I'm kinda expecting there will either be quite a lot of them or a big one. Oh, the game is saving, that's not a good sign, or is it?
Something is coming.
I mean, I see a cultist mage. That's what you want. Just tear up about. Look at my heroic little dudes just running forward like that. They don't feel any fear. Not like me, the kind of guy who just sits back and is like, wow, Reverend. Reverend. In case you haven't realized that yet, that was the definition of a bad plan. Kept going there. Yeah, I have a little bit of room, see? Retreat! Boop. The very fact that Zevran is still alive is actually speaking quite a bit for him. I will admit that much.
It's a good day to die.
Oh, I can't really deal with dragons. Not dealing, in the way of selling them, I guess. More in the way of trying to do something with them. I'm interested. Can I get my own pet dragon? I'll take one of the eggs with me. Yes, you go back there and kill the dragon. I'm just gonna take a little look around. Don't mind me at all, bitch. I'm totally where I'm supposed to be. Where's the red sword? Have you dealt with them yet? Seems like it. On we go! Heroically. What is there? Oh, it disappeared. Strange. Strange. But there have been stranger things between heaven and earth, so, you know. On we go, on we go. It never ends. You know what? Just hit the mage. Right in the face. What if I told you to shoot a fireball? I mean, well, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. And that means I will never get that off, doesn't it? So, I think one of them cast the nose Quake and it kinda backfired on them. Yeah, it's one of the most highest art in the world, meaning he knows how to cast Fireball. And somebody leveled up. Also, the Dragonlings don't really care, apparently. She's just standing there getting completely assassinated. Well, not even that nice, it's just outright murdering her. Take a bit off. Now, some peace and quiet? Some peace and quiet. And what's behind this little pass number 1? More cultists? Oh my! Ah, the driving. I'm almost feeling surprised here. Yeah, take your assassins and now I'm wondering if this will connect back to the other one or if this will continue.
Are we there yet? We seem to be heading up. Yes.
We indeed seem to be heading up.
Surface.
Okay, so that is...
If there is anyone in charge of these cultists, we have not met them yet.
Nope, and I'm not really eager to meet them yet. I will brutalize them, yes, but let me first take a look around here. Before I actually do that. It's getting a bit hot in here. Where does this lead? Because since I've already met all the Dragonlings and all of that, I'm kinda expecting horribleness. What? Didn't even see you there. You were quite hidden. Quite hidden indeed. So yeah, I'm kinda expecting Dragon. You know?
I'll get on it.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Just because, you know, there are all the signs. Caves, treasures, cultists, and Dragonlings. And it gives me the feeling that, you know, maybe they just forgot to put up the sign like Dragon ahead. I mean, probably not a real dragon, but more like a worm, because dragons are apparently archdemons. There's a quest there. Lee? I will take a save here. Because I'm not an idiot. Just walking in there.
You will go no further!
Oh, is that so?
You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
I was just come for the urn.
You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The Prophet Andraste has overcome death itself. and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
And what has happened to the ashes?
They are still within this temple. But why do we need ashes when we serve the risen Andraste in all her glory?
So you gave me the undone?
So you are after the ashes? Perhaps there is a way for you to make up for your desecration of our home and temple.
Why do you send over the
Maybe because I believe in second chances. All of us stumble through the darkness before being found and shown the light. Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion.
Just say what you have to say.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Father Colgrim. I lead the disciples of Andraste. The ashes you seek reside atop this mountain, watched by an immortal guardian who refuses to accept the truth of the risen lady. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist.
So what, you want to toss them out the window?
I speak not of destruction. The beloved needs to reclaim the ashes, to make them her own again. All it would take is a drop of her blood. Blood carries power, strength, knowledge.
We know.
Through it, all the power
mages.
that is held in the ashes will be returned to Our Lady.
And why have you not done this
The
then?
Guardian has foiled all our attempts to reach the urn. He keeps what power remains from the true Andraste. He knows the disciples, and we cannot touch him, for he draws his strength from the ashes themselves. But you could deliver Our Lady what is rightfully hers.
I could just imagine the Grand Cleric if she were here. Her head would explode, I kid you not.
I believe it.
The rewards for performing such a service would be great, indeed.
What sort of reward?
You will gain the right to the power of the dragon, the power of risen Andraste herself. The task is simple. I give you a vial of the holy Andraste's blood, and you empty the vial into the ashes. Whatever magic was held in the ashes will be undone, and our great lady will be freed from the shackles of her past life.
I see my most ardent.
Once that is done,
Fans have
you will have
returned.
earned your place as our honored
but
sister.
Give me a second. While I'm just going like broop, broop. Now, I'm back here. But I need the ashes to cure sick man.
You only need a small pinch for that. The rest of the power contained in the ashes must be returned to Andraste.
And what sort of knowledge?
There is a great power contained in blood. Through Andraste's guidance, we have learned to harness it. It can be yours, in exchange for a trivial task. A vial of blood emptied into the urn. That is all I ask.
Sure.
And what? Encourage the worship of a large lizard?
Does it matter?
Consider your actions carefully. Not enough. Why would anyone be content with stupidity?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Just trust me.
I don't know if I like the idea of us helping this Colgrim.
Take this. The blood of the dragon. You know what you must do.
Excellent. With Colgrim on our side, we could make it through this entire ordeal with our necks intact.
Well,
Bad idea. Remember the last time you had to drink blood? Only worse.
it's going to go right.
I'm just going to assume you have something amazing and tricky up your sleeve.
Now, I shall beseech the Holy Andraste to let you pass safely into the inner sanctum.
Please do so. Well, I can save myself one boss fight with a dragon. That's good. Where exactly is this one leading? Okay, that goes to the mountain top. Which means I have precisely one to finish and one to go. Oh. And let's look what's behind the other doors. Make sure we don't missing anything we might want to have. And then let's first go the other one. This sounds like a very, very stupid idea, actually. And again, there's power to be gained. No, I could just betrayed him at the last moment, because I can actually do that, if I remember. Right, and so I've proved my memory is not really the best one, so to speak. Yes. I've kind of forgotten to plunder you, eh? Now, the game saved when I went up here, so I do wonder if I can actually do a boss fight here. Khan Warrior. That does not bode well, I will say. So does this one come from? Where is the dragon come from? How are they just going up there like whoop? Shield, he's got a shield. But that didn't help him. Oh, we are fighting drakes. Okay. That's a bit annoying. But then again, we apparently aren't that dangerous. Damage-wise. I'll take it. More XP is always good. Now then, Mr. the Cold Warrior boy. You had break scale armor. Well, that sounds nice for my warriors. Never anything better than just taking the skin of a dragon and make sure you are
Now's better than later.
well prepared. Oh. Considering the game saved, I was actually expecting a bit more in way of enemies. It's a bit shallow. Oh, apparently we haven't reached the end yet. You will be my next door. For being a little sneaky. Come on, down. Let me pass.
Now's better than later.
I found the life drinker inside the dragon egg. This all looks
I'll get on it.
pretty damn horrible, I will say. Oh, leaves me with one more area. But I think I will actually then take a break, because this temple has proven to be a bit bigger than I expected it actually. I wasn't really expecting it, or remembering it being that big, interestingly enough. And believe it or not, I actually have to, well, follow what I usually do, namely doing a 6-day week, which means that at least I, for one, do not actually have a weekend yet. In fact, quite the opposite. Luckily, I can actually get up a bit later tomorrow, and that means that I can actually play to this time. Otherwise, I would have been sleep already. Since I'm used to getting to bed a bit earlier than this, I'm kind of feeling it. And since I do want to keep somewhat awake while doing this, oh, this looks horrible. Horribly like a trap.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh my, I was right. How surprising. Dear Drake, take this. Fire to kill a Drake. Does it work? Well, kinda expected that. I'm not even surprised, but it was worth a try, I would say. Well, so that was that, and that leaves the other area.
Better than later.
Goatee, you're standing a bit danger close to my fire. But just a bit, you know. Just a bit. Well, with that all out of the way, I believe we are... now that I think about it, actually, is if the so-called Risen Unrest is actually a dragon, and she's not a potential archdemon, and that would be pretty damn interesting. Because wasn't it that the... I guess I never specifically said that every dragon was archdemon, just that every archdemon was a dragon. That does not necessarily in correlation mean that every dragon is gone and not free, technically speaking. I also wonder how intelligent that one actually is. Now that I think about it, that would actually be a very good question. I think actually this is the more interesting path in the end. Also, I still have every option. I mean, I have the blood, sure, but I mean, it's not like they can actually force me to use it. That's the good part about it, actually. And that actually, if I don't do it today, that means that I will actually end up having a whole week to think about the moral consequences of ruining this relic. Well, or something like that.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Nope. You goddamn ladder. Woman. Please. Oh, I'm actually... What? Excuse me. I'm actually feeling it. Well, but tomorrow is only a day anyway, so that means we will actually have some time to actually play. Maybe I will actually manage a bit of a longer stream tomorrow. Or Sunday. One of the two. Now let's take another look at the area and then we will of course have a nice little save game. Maybe check our equipment before we end it. Then we'll continue this next Friday. Kinda like it. It kinda helps actually with my randomness if I set things up to follow actually a schedule. Which is pretty much my trial run here, I would say that much. Oh. she doesn't seem that interested in fighting me. Which is good. Now let's level up at this time. You're cunning. I think you need 16, was it? Ah, should be correct. Then you need dexterity and more strength. Ah, sure. Alright. Never really finished it. So, inventory like. What do I have picked up? Actually, before I do that, give me 1 second to check something. Just 1 second here. I'm going to need to open my little mini book here. Like unwrapping a package just with no suppress whatsoever because it's easy. Yeah, of course. Just simply struggling. Stop. Come on. Come on. Stay where you are. I think I'm going to actually go to bed and enjoy a bit of a special cigarette I've got. Obviously from outside the country. Can't even read the name. Sent by a friend. And he found them and well, my first it's a bit strange, yes, but could be worse. Tastes quite a bit different, I will admit that much. Oh well. Actually wanted to try that today. How? This is supposed to be that's the revered father had some very interesting taste when it comes to clothing, apparently. Nice. Okay, I will keep that one. That's a keeper. Obviously, I can't even decide if this or the other one is better. Oh Jesus! Oh God! Okay, I know. Sometimes, just sometimes, you amuse me greatly. Let's just say it like that. Dragon bone, you say? My. It's only medium. I would like to have that in heavy, if possible. I don't think we have defaults that in. Arm of Diligence. It's regeneration. That sounds very useful. Plus 3 magic, well that's not that useful. That's actually pretty damn good. Just heavy armor. I'll test heavy boots. Plus 1 dexterity. Improves strength. That's not useful. Not at all, actually. You better, you are better, but magic is really wasted on you. Brotherhood armor. Detergent. Yeah, the one dexterity actually kinda annoys me. Just a little bit. I'll take your heavy clothes. I don't think I have a heavy helmet yet. And then you have it. Well, it looks okayish. Not in any way, shape or form special, but you know, one takes what one can get. Now, as for you, do you maybe want to change to a mace? No, the mace is worse than what you've got. How about armor? Ancient elven glass. Really is not much for you, Alistair. My friend, I suppose we don't really have much for you. True to say. As for Severin, well, Cultist Leatherhound is already better. Dose of it. Aim time. That's. But yeah, you can take those. And. No, I don't think anything else is going on. Now, where exactly is the game? Thank you. Where is that goddamn dragon? I don't see her. Well, it technically
A high dragon is not a joke. We best be careful. Real careful.
A high dragon? We're not planning on actually fighting it, are we? Couldn't we just sneak around it?
Now that is Atashi.
What do you mean with Atashi? Impressive? Maybe? I don't know. Well, but yeah, I'm going to make a nice little save here. We'll come back to this next week. I'm actually interested in if I can actually go through here without anyone attacking me. I should, because I have the cult on my side for now, which is good. That we'll see. Maybe we'll do it, and maybe we decide to, you know what, it's all nice and dandy, but I would rather slay them. Or maybe I drop the blood and then kill them to make her extra strong. That sounds like a bad plan. Yeah, but bad plans aside, this is it. This is the end. For now. And with that I shall bid you adieu. Have a good one and all that. And we shall see each other again soon-ish. I hope. Until then.